Now y'all can see me. We good to go. We good to go. Good morning, everybody. Let's pop up these charts. See what we got going on. Screen a little blurry. Looking for buys. Yeah, based off that engulfing that we saw the 1 hour, we are definitely looking for buys. But I got interest down here. I want to see it retrace a little bit deeper, potentially. Let's see, we could have looked at 6 a.m. And that's your entry right there. It's not the most beautiful, but if you know, then you know. It doesn't really have to be beautiful, it just gotta make sense. So yeah, I would like to draw this out. Be nice to catch entries right in this area. Bam. So we get that down now to 1 minute. If y'all got in on an engulfing, that's cool. That is an entry. I would say your areas of interest will probably be above this equal high taking out all this and all that. So 66.40 would be targets for these buys right now. So you're looking at potential 20 pips to capture that we have available. Let's see. Like we are getting the market to sell out though into our area of interest. Yeah, basically, I'm going off of the longer term bias. So we pull up the daily. One thing is we know if you look at the larger scale, we are somewhat in a range, but predominantly bearish, especially stemming from this year here in February. Definitely bearish from February. Right now we are consolidating, but we are at or recently just bounced off of resistance. I mean, off of support. And it's looking like we could potentially be engulfing on a daily for buys. So like the bulls are starting to push higher for buys. That's based off the daily, but if we get any type of rejection, I would say around London close, 11 to noon, then I would say that the bears are still in control, that we could potentially be closing more bearish towards the end of the day around that close time or 4 or 5 p.m. But with the 1 hour engulfing that just recently printed and the way liquidity is being swept, I could see more bullish momentum, at least for the New York session. We go to the 4 hour. We do know we've been getting engulfings coming from this high. It was Thursday of the last week. We got another one starting out the week, ending out the week on Sunday, starting the week off Sunday. Another one here on Tuesday, and we had our first bullish type of scenario. Yeah, check all that shit out. So yeah, we had our first engulfing here on Wednesday at 9 a.m. yesterday. And now we're in Thursday. And I'm thinking I could see the bulls pushing it all the way up to here. No cap to 67 flat. We're just gonna need a good entry model to get in on the scalping level. Of course, we already got our entry on the 1 hour, so we should be golden. We got our engulfing right here, previous from another engulfing that was on the, what was it, starting pretty much the end of Asian session, pre-London. Swept it. And then not only that, we also swept liquidity from last night. Like basically New York's liquidity, and turned around and bought up from that point, targeting these highs. Easily took that. Didn't quite get up here yet, but I'm thinking this buy from this area will get us past here, and ultimately up in this area. Midway or even to these highs. We could push this as high as 67. That should be right here. So let's see how these buys play out. We already got our engulfing on the 1 hour. We're going to drop down to the smaller time frame and see if we can get an entry into our area of interest, point of interest. Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. Ooh. Hey. I'm gonna come back and take a little slight break right quick. We're waiting for a price to come down here at least to 66.14.
Okay, y'all. I have this amazing tool to share. I used to feel like I didn't belong in the investment world, but when I downloaded Weave,
I'll be right back. And we're back. We're looking for the market to continue dropping down and give us an entry in this area for us to go long. And this is all based off the 1 hour engulfing we have right here. I got a small tester in right now, but we're going to add to that position if we drop down into this clean traffic or fill this gap. Fill that gap in around 66.14.13 area. And then we're going to go long. Got targets here. 66.35. 66.40 and then 66. I want to say 67 flat. That'd be nice targets right there. Actually, it'd be nice for us to get up into these areas if the news CPI, if that drop. So we here for it, baby. We got a lot of data coming out. CPI. We got unemployment, continuous jobs claims, jobless claims. brief little look into the news. We got 38 minutes. I think I was talking about CPI. We must be talking about something else. The only reason I mentioned CPI, was it CPI? No. I didn't mention that because I seen somebody was going live on YouTube talking about they trading CPI live. And I really don't see their news release, so I don't think they trade in US. Something else, some other country CPI data is releasing, but it's all good. We only following Australian dollar, you heard me? Let me look at that NZD trade right quick, because while we were looking at, I think it was Monday, we were looking at correlated and positive and negative correlated pairs. And I know I was looking for a sell in the NZD. And I drew a box. And I want to see, did we break through it and continue through it? Let's go to the 1 hour. Yep, right here. That was the box I was looking for. Let's see, we were already pretty much, we had a bullish move built in on Australian dollar, and then the NZD, USD, New Zealand dropped later. And I'm going to keep monitoring this, but it's looking like the New Zealand dollar pair has a slight delay on what price does on Australian dollar and gold. So we go to the Australian dollar, you'll see me right here. No. Go to the Australian dollar right quick. AUD USD. You see we down here on Australian dollar on a 1 hour. Now if I pull up gold, XAU USD Oanda, should see a similar pattern. Minnesota. So we tap into this area and shoot up. It's like gold, Australian dollar, and NZD. Yep, that's exactly what it is. Whatever gold does, Australian dollar follows, and then NZD follows. That's what it's looking like. I don't know if that's true, but it's damn sure what it's looking like. I don't know if anybody watching this could confirm that. Anybody that trades gold, positive correlated pairs like the Australian dollar and New Zealand dollar, do you see a delay in those three? From my just brief looking through the pairs, it's looking like there's a leader of gold followed by Australian dollar and then lagging the New Zealand dollar. I'm gonna monitor that throughout the rest of this month and all next month and see if that is true. Let me show y'all again right quick so y'all can see. So we have gold already selling off. Look, let's go to the 1 hour. It looks better on the 1 hour. So gold is already sold off. Probably gonna sweep this low, tap into this area, and then we should see buys on gold. Australian dollar, it's kind of starting to sell off. I'll tap into our entry, and then we should see buys. And then New Zealand is still bullish, but they should start to show signs of weakness, just like the Australian dollar did. And we should have buys around 61.44 for New Zealand dollar, and then we can continue higher. Like I said, for buys, we got targets here at 66.40, and then another 60 pips for 67 flat right over here. Mm-mm. 30 minutes left on the news till we get news release. Like I said, we got 4 news releases. We got initial jobless claims, 4-week average, continuous jobless claims from the previous month, and then GDP growth rate for quarter on quarter. So we're looking at the quarter of this year to the quarter of last year. We're going to compare GDP growth. Previous is 2.6 this time last year. We're expecting to be 2. Now, what will make the market go up? Would be a negative number, I would think. So we should see a negative. We should see anything under 2.6. Anything under 2.6 should be negative. see what our data's looking like. straight.
Bye-bye, Charles.
Still no movement. Let's go to the news. We got 7 minutes left. 7 minutes left before the news drops. What's up, brother? I don't know where that boy at. Six more minutes left on the news release. What's up, brother? Six more minutes, approaching 5 more minutes left. Five more minutes left. Let's wait it out and see. Four more minutes. We got 4 more minutes left for this news release. We do have an engulfing candle, followed by an engulfing from midnight. Up down to our 5 minute. See, I am expecting price to drop down and get us entered and then retrace back up. This could have been the entry right here off of this. I had tapped into this gap, but it's too soon because news is about to be released, so we're just gonna monitor it. Got 3 more minutes. Three more minutes until news releases. Two minutes. We got 1 more minute left. All right, y'all. We're approaching the countdown. 59 seconds. Leave it in the queen. Around, bro.
What's up, brother?
What's up, man? We got 30 seconds left.
Yes. Damn, I thought I was muted. My bad, guys.
Nah, I unmuted you because I thought you was in a room. Oh, my bad.
No, you good. Yeah, we was in here singing gin and juice in the morning, get the day started. Shout out to Snoop. Shout out to Dr. Dre.
5 seconds left, and news is out. Whoa! Look at the drop, and look at the rise. Oh, yeah, that shit about that.
Beautiful, 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 beautiful.
Damn, did I get entered? Nice. Catch my second entry, you know. All right, let's go to the charts and see how they reacted. As you can see, we are have a reaction to this news release. Do we see the charts? Yes, we do. Let's see how we react off this news release. We did get entered heavier on our buy entry as it dipped down. Let's go to the actual news and see what we got. Whoa, GDP growth rate. Oh, 1.1% compared to 2.6. Oh my gosh. We ain't going nowhere, y'all. That's exactly what that meant. Follow your own judgment, but I'm thinking we in buys, ladies and gentlemen. We got negative news on the dollar for GDP growth rate. Jobless claims for continuous is less than our consensus. We got less jobless claims than previous, so that's greater. More people are working. We got
So should be
average is
should be bullish.
And initial jobless claims are less. I mean, the markets are pushing bullish. The GDP growth is bullish. The the continuing jobless claims is higher than the consensus. So that's a tricky number. I mean, it's lower than the consensus. They were expecting it to be higher. They were expecting more people to be continuing their jobless claims, but they're not. So that's great for the dollar or for the economy because more people are working. That's a good sign that we are coming out of whatever the recession they're claiming we in. But the GDP growth rate is extremely off. Basically, what it was saying is last year around this time, we had a 2.6 growth. Right now, we had a 1.1.
Sounds like manipulation.
Heavy manipulation. Heavy manipulation. One thing I was noticing about positive correlated pairs, especially with Australian dollar, I don't know how strong it is to hold true, but I've noticed that gold seems to make the first move, followed by Australian dollar, and then lastly following the New Zealand dollar.
Gotcha.
Like I said, I don't know how true that is. I'm gonna keep monitoring and see, but that's what it's looking like. But just keep your eye out for the manipulation. I mean,
you got your charts up.
Like I said, based off the news, we should. There we go.
But say that again, based off the news. What?
I say it's kind of like sideways because the GDP growth is but the jobless claims are showing that we should see a sell-off as far as what we're seeing right now.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Entered into buys out there in golfing. I would try to keep a 5-pip stop loss below the swing low before this wick to red candle. I would keep a stop loss 5 pips below that. If you just make a dunk, stop loss on this would have been like the 50% level of this bullish engulfing, so you would have been stopped out already.
Yeah.
But will kind of keep you out of manipulation's way because it looked like it could be probably trying to swing the low of this just to 10 on this engulfing. We won't know that until this candle closes and makes more advancements throughout the New York session. It's the price action from last night going into midnight to the morning. It would suggest that we could be potentially doing a blow that we this here at 63.40. I mean 66.40. Once we close above that, that's when we really truly bullish. Right now, it's in a lot of manipulation. We're gonna make a bearish move.
Yeah, I mean, we've been strongly bearish for like the past week or two. Well, shit.
Yes, we
Yeah,
have.
yeah.
We did tap into this 1 hour gap fill area from 310. That's March 10th. So this is old price action. We bouncing from that area. Nice rejection from that area.
And I love
So
where we are
that's
at right now.
another
I'm definitely looking for some buys to turn back up. But with that being said, this is the end of the week as well. So this may not be as big as end of the week, end of the month as well. So I just gotta take take note of that.
Keep in mind all these people daily how that's looking to fold right now to see close and so we are coming off you see how the candles are starting to get weaker as we go through, like the monthly, then just
you're a little choppy, bro.
Say that's over off the board, but I do are on a monthly. Weekly, I do see a low, but this is the low from last year of October. There is market structure here to possibly maybe continue more bullishness, but we won't know until that get taken out. And this week could do it if any week would. I mean, next week potentially, but that would be a new, that's a week starting a new month also. So that could be a new month, fresh for bulls, fresh for buys. So we won't know until we, really see into the future with, price action and see where this market wants to take us in the future. I mean, I do see rejection wicks up here, so we know that's a strong area. Yeah. If anything, I mean, we could pass the halfway level of this gap that we need to fill if we do come in. So we won't call it. We should have never. I know that was created the new letter, which thought up, giving a lot of indecision, no real true direction, mostly just bearish. Then we get this bearish continuation. It's trying to go there. We were just trying to take out all this little consolidation, these lows that is consolidated. Because you see how we just go high these lows and continue higher. We won't know until tomorrow. So let's go to the daily. The daily look like it very man tapping down into this area. I'm not gonna cap. We do have a little engulfing right here, but it is engulfing. Yes, we did take out this little structure of liquidity here, but we do have a low here we could be taking out, and that is the low of the year so far. We are creating a new low. That's another thing. Where we are in a year, we are in April, second quarter. Could we create a new low in the second quarter? We already created a new low. And it was at the end of the first quarter, too, that created that new low. Could the first month of the second quarter create a new low and sweep and reject? Who knows? We don't know, but it is pushing low right now. And you should be. Yeah, this is extreme push down to.
Yeah, man, I'm just gonna let this one play out. Probably see what 8 o'clock is gonna look like. Determine to see if I get into anything.
Yep. Right.
But yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, we are tanking.
Yep.
I think overall, the move, the sell-off is from the jobless. Question is, will that GDP news keep it that low?
When is that coming out?
It already came out. Everything was out at 7:30.
Ah, I see. Let's see.
That was the only news release that was negative for the USD that would give way to a bullish move.
Gotcha. But yeah, just let this play out, man, until 8 o'clock, and yeah, man.
See, it's on. I guess you about to start your day.
Yeah, bro, I gotta get it in. Jazz Fest, kicking my butt.
Done. Is it gonna go till December or something? Because this
No, that was French Quarter Fest. Then this is Jazz Fest, and Jazz Fest is 2 weekends. So this is the first weekend.
Oh.
Yeah. So you got this weekend, and
do they have an Orleans
for Jazz Fest? But yeah, this is like festival season, so pretty much every damn weekend from here until the holidays, really. But even then, you gonna have holiday markets and festivals. So yeah, it's gonna be like this until till Christmas, and that's big fest.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man, be popping.
Do they have an Orleans Fest?
No, not that I know of.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Just FYI, guys. I did buy it. I was looking at the 1 hour. Was looking like overall it was trying to sweep and what, 5 o'clock? 6 o'clock?
Yeah.
Yeah, 6 o'clock. But overall, it's best to just see how this gonna close, because it'll be nice if this closed up near the high, near the
sweet
open
entry,
and then targeting 67 flat or first 66.40.
Perfect. Yeah, I love that 66.40, 66.40, 66.45. I like that a lot.
If we get that bullish push up, we'll go for that.
Yeah. But yeah, man, that was fire breakdown. Thursdays. In the future, I can literally see me trading Wednesdays and Thursdays only. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. With Thursday being my Grand Slam hitter. So yeah, man, I really do enjoy doing these morning lives. Most importantly, these Thursday morning lives. They're consistent. As far as like the news release, it's like you're going to get volume. You're going to get a news release early in the morning before that New York open. So you have multiple times to get in a catch an entry. But yeah, you gotta be available for those moves when they show themselves. So, but yeah, man, I'm about to get it in. I got some posters to work on, programs, all that good shit. So whoever's in the city, Jazz Fest kicks off. Yeah, man. Shout out to Wu-Tang Clan tomorrow. That's the only thing I'm excited for. Wu-Tang.
This other festival?
Huh? Say what? You breaking up. I don't know if you can hear me, but I didn't hear you. He's still choppy, bro. I don't know if it's me.
My thing.
Hello?
Hold on 1 second. Hold on.
Can you hear me, bro? Yeah, it's just real choppy on your end. But man, hit me up or whatever. Yeah, I'm about to head out. And I need to get back into the Telegram. I can log in everything from my laptop, but I need to get back in with my new phone number, see if I'll just tap in through there. But oh, you know what? Let's see. Peace and love. Tap in with y'all later, man. Audi.